Time, your most valuable asset. Have you ever felt like you don't have enough time? Did you know that everyone has 24 hours a day, yet some people achieve remarkable success while others remain stuck in the same place? Today, I'm going to share with you a lesson that completely changed the way I see time, our most valuable asset. If you've ever felt like time is slipping away without making an impact, this story is for you. Let's explore how to make the most of our 24 hours to create a meaningful and successful life. Time is more valuable than gold. People say, time is money. But in reality, time is even more valuable than money. You can always earn more money, but once time is lost, you can never get it back. Everyone has 24 hours a day. The only difference between successful and unsuccessful people lies in how they use that time. This realization made me reflect deeply. I used to believe that success depended on one's background, circumstances, or luck. But over time, I discovered that the biggest difference isn't in external conditions, it's in how each person manages and utilizes their time. Where does the difference come from? Let's compare two people who both have 24 hours a day. The first person spends hours scrolling through social media, watching movies, procrastinating, and letting time pass without purpose. The second person uses their time to learn, develop skills, improve their health, build meaningful relationships, and take steps toward their goals. In one day, the difference might not be noticeable. But after 1 year, 5 years, or 10 years, the results will be worlds apart. The first person will look back and realize they haven't moved forward, while the second person will have achieved things beyond their imagination. My personal lesson: I was once trapped in a cycle of procrastination. There were days when I wasted hours watching pointless content, telling myself, I'll work harder tomorrow. But when tomorrow came, I repeated the same habits. Then one day, I asked myself, how am I really using my time? Am I wasting it on things that don't bring long-term value? If I continue like this, what will my life look like in 5 years? That was the turning point when I decided to change. The principles that changed my life: here are the lessons I applied, and they made a huge difference. Firstly, always have a plan for your time. Instead of letting my days pass randomly, I started planning each day and week. This helped me focus on what truly matters. Secondly, know the difference between being busy and being productive. I used to think multitasking was effective. But in reality, quality matters more than quantity. I learned to focus on the most valuable tasks instead of trying to do everything at once. Thirdly, learn to say no. Many things can steal our time: meaningless conversations, unimportant activities, or mindless entertainment. I learned to say no to distractions so I could focus on what truly matters. Fourthly, dedicate time to learning and growth. Instead of aimlessly browsing social media, I now spend at least 1 hour daily reading, learning new skills, or exercising. This not only helps me grow but also makes life more fulfilling. Fifthly, small daily changes create big results. I used to believe success required a massive breakthrough. But in reality, small, consistent improvements add up to incredible results. If I spend just 1 hour a day learning a new skill, in 1 year, I will have 365 hours of practice, enough to transform my abilities. You and I both have 24 hours a day, no more, no less. But the way we use those hours determines who will succeed and who will remain stagnant. Time waits for no one. Use it wisely, because one day, you will look back and realize that the small choices you make every day have shaped your entire life. Thank you for watching. If you found this message meaningful, please subscribe to my channel to support me in sharing more inspiring videos. See you in the next one.